Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Fit and Fab Celeb. In today's video, I'm going to be comparing my results from an INBODY scan and a weighing scale I got off Amazon. Before the comparison, I'm going to show you how to check your weight on it and how to measure yourself. So we will be back after this next clip. I'm going to do a home weight check alongside body fat, muscle mass distribution. So I just got back from my INBODY scan today, and 2 or 3 days ago I got myself this scale from Amazon. It is the, I don't know, it's called Smart Professional Body Fat Scale with 8 electrodes. So I'm trying to check my body fat percentage and muscle mass distribution and compare the values I got from this to what I got on my INBODY scan today. So as the rule goes, I haven't eaten anything, I haven't drunk anything, I've been to the toilet. This was my outfit when I did the INBODY scan, so I'm keeping it so that we can get accurate results. Get a place in your house where you have a hard floor, and that is where you're going to place your weighing scale. So this is where I always weigh myself every morning, and I'm going to maintain the same parameters. So already I have opened this package, but when you open it, this is what you find. It doesn't come with a battery, so you have to put in 4 AA batteries in there to start working. I already have the app, Fit Days app, because I have a similar scale, but it doesn't have the hand hold for more impedance measurements. So get the app, open it, it's gonna pair up. Just open the app and it's gonna pair up, and then start. Put the scale down where you want it. Step onto the scale first with one leg. Right, I'm going to tie it first. So stepping up, it's now 0, 0. And then I step with one leg. As I'm stepping with one leg, I'm picking up the handle, and I'm making sure my weight measurement completed. It's now measuring my body fat. Start of body fat measurement. Place hands on electrodes. How my hands are up. Covering the electrodes completely. Extend your arms forward and keep them away from your sides. I try to keep my thighs apart as well. Body fat measurement completed. Body fat measurement completed, and now you can let go. Welcome back. So let us compare the results that we got from the two. So I think both of them were like, I did this one by 9:10 and the other one by 10:40. So 1 hour 30 minutes apart, because I had to drive back all the way back from the INBODY scan place back home to get this measurement. So in the INBODY scan, I weighed in at 72.5 kilograms, and in the Fit Days weighing scale, I weighed in at 72.45 kilograms. So just the difference of 0.05 kilograms. So that's barely nothing. According to my INBODY scoring, I have 990 of 100 points. It says the total score that reflects the evaluation of body composition. And in the Fit Days app, I scored 87 over 100 points. Okay, so my body fat mass in the INBODY was 17 kilograms, and in this scan it was 16.8 kilograms, which brought my fat percentage in the INBODY to 23.4%, and in the Fit Days weighing scale, my body fat percentage was 23.2%, so a difference of 0.2%, which is also not significant. My skeletal muscle mass in the INBODY says it's 31, and in the Fit Days scale, I'll just call it Smart Scale, it's 31.4 kilogram for skeletal muscle mass. My total body water on the INBODY says 40.6 liters, and in the Smart Scale it says it's 40.8. So you can see that all these numbers are pretty much similar. My bone mass, it says in the INBODY that I am 3.31 kilograms, and here in the Smart Scale it says I've got 3.7 kilograms of bone mass. It also displayed each, the segmental fat analysis and the segmental muscle analysis. So for the fat analysis in the INBODY, my right arm was 0.9 kilogram, my left was 0.9 kilograms. In the Smart Scale, it says my right arm was 1 kilogram and my right arm was 0.9 kilogram, and my left arm was 1 kilogram of fat. In my trunk for the INBODY, it says I'm 9.1 kilogram, and in my trunk for the Fit Days, it says I'm 8.7 kilograms of fat. And for the INBODY on the right leg, I have got 2.4 kilograms, and on the left leg I've got 2.4 kilograms as well of fat. Whereas on the body, the Smart Scale, I've got 2.6 kilograms of fat mass on each leg, respectively. So when it comes to muscle, my right arm in the INBODY is saying I have 3.1 kilogram, and the left arm says I have 3.11 kilogram. And in the Smart Scale, I've got both on the left and the right, I've got 3.1 kilogram. In the trunk for the INBODY, I have got 24.6 kilograms of muscle, and in the trunk for the Smart Scale, I've got 24.2 kilograms. In my right leg, for the INBODY, I've got 7.83 kilograms of muscle, and the left leg, I've got 7.8 kilograms of muscle. Whereas on the Smart Scale, on the right side, I've got 9 kilograms of muscle, and on the left side, I've got 9.1 kilograms of muscle. This is where there is a major disparity, but overall, I think I am good to go. I can use this result comparatively with the INBODY, and I'll be happy with whatever it gives me. Okay, so according to for the obesity assessment, BMI, which is nothing, 26.3, but the body fat rate says it's standard. In the both of them say standard. In INBODY says 23.4, and obesity assessment 23.2, which is standard. I'm not really using BMI because it doesn't consider the actual body composition of the individual. I'm not sure if this measures, let me see, intracellular. So it doesn't measure like intracellular and extracellular water that the INBODY measures. In the INBODY, my waist to hip ratio was 0.88. Here, my weight to hip ratio in the Smart Scale was 0.89. So it's very similar. And the Smart Scale says my subcutaneous fat is 16.6%, and my visceral fat was in the level 6. In the INBODY says my visceral fat is at level 7, and I'm not sure if it did the subcutaneous fat for the INBODY. I'm not sure I could see that. Yeah, but overall, I like the outcome. I think it is a good equipment or a good device to have if you're really serious about your fitness and you are somebody who likes to track and keep record and likes to monitor whatever influences your body. So this is way cheaper. It's right here. It's cheaper than going to have an INBODY scan every week or every 2 weeks. Well, it depends on where the INBODY scan is. I think I got this about £79 here in the UK. So for me, it was much cost effective, because if I was going to do this every week or every 2 weeks, multiplied over a year, I would spend much more traveling down to the INBODY place and then paying the amount that the person charges. I think it charges £20 for the scan, so this is much cost effective for me. I'd rather do this than do that every time. So once in a while I would go do the INBODY scan like I did today, but I think at the point in my prep I'm going to have to go and do all scans, both this one, INBODY, as well as DEXA scan. I've done a DEXA scan before, so I'm still going to do it again when I'm like maybe ready for the stage, when I've gotten to the goals I think that I want to get to, so that I can compare and contrast. But yeah, I really recommend. I'll be putting a link of the product in the description if you want to get it. Otherwise, stay safe and be strong.